Olivia and I just got back from girls' camp, young women's camp. I went as a leader. I pulled in, dropped all the kids off, took a few people home, and as soon as I pulled in the driveway, I got a text from the activity days leader that said, where the boys are home early from their, event, their outing, and so I was able to go pick you guys up. So, I want to hear.
We went to our day camp thing, and there was 3 wild moose. We didn't see the dad because it had antlers, but we saw the mom and the baby.
Oh my god!
And there was this. The moose was. We first got there. It was from a long ways away, but we saw it. But everyone backed away, and cars went over and got their sirens. Not sirens, they honked on it, and so it went away. And then a little bit later, we saw it on the hill. That's a giant hill. And
no, because we saw it again. So then we had to go.
We went on the hill, and then we got back, and then we did a bunch of activities, and then later we were at the BB guns. Me and Lincoln had to go to the bathroom, so 2 leaders went with me and Lincoln, and we were from right here to where that couch is, that faraway couch, and that's how close we were to the moose. And then we were just okay, get in the bathroom. There was because the bathrooms are so strong. But the closest one was the girls, so we all got in the girls' bathroom.
Did the leaders go with you too?
Yeah, everyone got in there.
Were the leaders a little nervous? Do you think?
Not really. They weren't scared, but a bunch of kids were very scared and stuff.
Wow.
It was
Scary.
Well, then the moose went on a trail, and it went on a trail to the BB guns. So and then we got to the place, and then the people came, and then we left.
And there was an obstacle course, and when I was right on the middle of the obstacle course, I had to finish it, but it was a bridge thing. And right as I got down, another kid hopped on, and they said get off, so he just had to go through it, and he wasn't that quick. So that's why it took a while for him to get off.
Anyway, but it was fun. We did bow and arrows.
Yeah, archery. I almost got a bullseye.
Really? What else, Link? You tell me something.
I was the first one to even hit the target and
On the BB guns?
stick him. No, with the archery.
The bow and arrows, we were far away. There was this circle. I got really close to it, and it was cool.
Also, remember the ball game with the
Oh yeah,
gate?
you know those wood rectangles at the playgrounds that we don't know what there are.
Okay.
They were for little kids to be kept in.
Anyway,
I don't know.
there are for a ball that you all stand in, and then if it hits from your knee to bottom, then you're out. But you try to hit it, and it's fun. It's a really fun game.
You only can hit it with your hands.
Well, that was awfully nice. So it started at 6 o'clock this morning. So Dad dropped the kids off this morning while I was still gone. And you guys were there all day.
There was chocolate milk and muffins.
Well, yeah, right as we got there was chocolate milk and muffins.
That's nice.
And donuts. Raspberry-filled donuts.
Anything else you want to tell us about your trip?
It wasn't raspberry filled. It was.
Yeah, there was a gift shop, and me and Lincoln brought our tooth fairy money that we got from the other day, and I got some candy.
Yeah, you each lost a tooth, huh?
I got 3
That's already
pixie
growing in.
sticks. 3 pixie sticks and 3 stickers, but I accidentally threw my stickers away.
Oh,
I got a Skittle pack and a Rice Krispie.
Oh,
Fun.
plus I got a Skittle pack and Rice Krispie because a girl gave it to me.
that was nice. What happened in the car ride home?
Oh, yeah, I fell asleep.
What were...
No, the girls were saying.
Oh,
They were
that was
talking-
on the car. I fell asleep a bunch of times on the way back, but on the car right there, I kept on farting. So the leader was like, "Boston, get out of this car!" And they rolled down the windows 20 times.
Yeah, I bet that was
Amazing.
terrible.
No, everybody smelled. And I was like,
It's okay, I caught Justin's mom.
Yeah, there was a lot of farting going on at girls' camp too. Okay, now you just give me your...
your foot.
I'll tell you what I did to the foot. They had henna tattoos, and so the girls kind of did the henna stuff. I thought it was really fun. Nope, it'll go away in a couple of days. Recap. Oh, where do we even begin? We started at a ropes course.
Yeah, so you know the rope course that we always pass at Bear Lake? They're like, oh, that looks so cool. We went there.
What'd you do?
We got there, so there's a few levels, and you gotta like go everywhere and like climb. It's so scary. We got a really cool picture of me though.
We did.
I saw that, and so we went there, and then we had some lunch. We got shakes at LeBeau's, and then we went to our cabin, and then we played a few games. Right? I think that's what we did.
I honestly can't remember.
Like it's hard to remember. I'll remember tomorrow. But then the next day we went to the lake. We were there for a few hours.
We were at the lake for about 6 hours.
Wow.
That was fun.
Cool
We all
bracelet.
got burnt so bad.
And anytime the girls did like a good deed, we gave them one of these bracelets. These are like the Pura Vida ones, I think. I can't remember what they're called. But they're kind of a knockoff from Amazon, but they like are great. So I'll put a link for those because I want to get some for like us. Anyway, there's tons of different colors, tons of cute ones.
And then after the lake, we had we packed lunch, and so we had some lunch there, and then we hung out there basically the whole day. And then we got home, we did some fun like girls camp stuff, we did some games, and then this morning we woke up, we went to this place and we did like volleyball and painting and those kind of things. And then
Went to LeBeau's again.
went to LeBeau's again,
And then came home.
and then came home.
It's girls camp is different than it used to be because you used to have to like pass off not merit badges but like the equivalent of a merit badge. And so it was a very different for me. We went to a Airbnb versus like actually camping. So it definitely was a different young women's experience than what I was used to. But I feel like everybody had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was hard this morning because we woke up and Aunt Ellie stayed the night because they had to go somewhere, so they stayed the night here with their kids. And Aunt Ellie sleeping, and their baby was asleep this morning. So we woke up very early, and me and Dad, I needed to get a mosquito thing because I kept a mosquito thing in my pocket all day.
Did you think it helped?
But yeah, I didn't get bit once.
Nice.
And
I could smell it. I knew someone had it.
I know, I smelled it, I was like,
yeah, I had that, but the closet is so loud. So Dad held the door while I did it, and it was fun.
Nice.
Like, it was so scary because if we opened it and it hit some, then Aunt Ellie her baby would wake up.
Cody is at an overnighter for tonight, and so when he gets home tomorrow, we'll recap you. A lot of camping this week.
hey Cody.
Hi.
So Cody just barely got back from
Tony's Grove camping. So it was an hour and a half drive up to the place, and when we got there, we saw like these badger or a squirrel, but we started chasing it off the trail, and then we tried to scare a few other kids. Like, we'd walk down the road, and then when they were like talking, one of us would like disappear. We just ran into the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
That's
started
funny.
making noises, and then they started getting scared. Then we just popped out. And we came back.
Yeah.
And we had our burritos. I had 2.
Yummy.
And what else did we do? So there was like a campfire going, and then we started a different one because there was like the adults slept somewhere else, and then the kids.
Ew, Boston just farted like 4 times.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And I started the fire.
You did?
Very fun.
Nice.
And it took forever to put it out, so we just peed on it. And then I slept until 8:30.
Yeah. Hey, don't go on the
And
sleep.
when we woke up, the tent was all wet since like it was super cold outside, but warm inside since body
Saw the
heat.
condensation.
Like, yeah. And that freaked me out for a second. I didn't know what it was, and then I realized. Oh, and before we left, me and my friend went to 7-Eleven and bought a bunch of candy. So we stayed.
With who?
We stayed up all night eating candy.
Yeah.
No, I was tired, so then I went to bed.
Yeah.
And then we woke up and we made pancakes and bacon.
Ooh, they yummy or no?
They were good. I mean, we only had one since there wasn't enough for everyone.
No.
And then
Did you guys go on a hike or anything?
we were, but then I don't know what happened because we were supposed to leave at 6
Yeah.
to go hike 7 miles, hike the road up to Chinese Grove, and then it's like maybe a quarter mile up to get to the lake.
Mhm.
And then we were gonna go walk to a cave all the way across the lake, but then we didn't have enough time either. So we got there. So we didn't even hike the 7 miles or walk the 7 miles.
You guys just kind of played around?
They drove us up.
Oh.
So we walked like the quarter mile, and then we started skipping rock for like 10 minutes, and then we had to leave.
Still sounds fun.
I mean, well, it was fun. Like,
Yeah, that's
I wish
fun.
we could go up to the cave. And then,
And then today you just came home.
yeah. And I fell asleep the whole drive down since I was tired.
I got home from my camp yesterday and Cody left.
Yeah.
And the boys and the 2 younger boys got home from camp yesterday. So we're all just kind of tired and just kind of pooped out. Mom and Dad are at Logan working on the house. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.